Hey guys, how's it going? I hope everyone is well and had a great weekend. So this is US30, the Dow. As you can see, on Friday we had a strong rally up. Okay, the entire Friday. Well, it actually started off quite like slowly and gradually over Asia and London. This is where London opened. Okay, I just gradually moving higher and higher. A slow rally, but it's a rallying up nonetheless. Then on at 2200, so 10 p.m. my time, Western Australia time, and that is actually 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in New York. Jerome Powell made a speech, so that explains this up close candle with a long wick as well. Okay, and then it followed by, well, RCT coined this as seek and destroy, which I completely agree why he called it seek and destroy. So these two massive wicks on both sides. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of traders actually get caught on both of these sides, being the seller or the buyer. And then it continued rallying up with a lot of more momentum afterwards. Okay, and at 4 o'clock it actually closes at 41,185.5. Okay, so that was a really nice strong push up since the Thursday drop. And today, Monday, Asia opened and I think, look, it showed some bullishness, willingness to continue bullish. However, it went sideways until London opens. Okay, so this is where London opened. Okay, so let me just mark this for you. All right, so this is London, right? And this is, okay, where is it? Okay, so that's Asia, sorry, and Asia, yeah. All right, so it actually was consolidating throughout Asia. Okay, and it start moving higher, and now we are actually above Friday high, and is also above Asia as well, Asia high. Okay, and price made a nice support here. All right, make a nice support here. Okay, and we are actually at 7:27 now, PM my time, so that's 7:27 a.m. So this is actually just about, so half an hour before the New York opens, and we'll see a nice support while so it was a bit of a consolidation as well. I mean, in a small time frame, you can see, you would be able to see a much clearer consolidation, but in 1 hour, to me, this is a consolidation, because when price closed bullish and then followed by a bearish candle, right, and then it's still, some people call it the inside bar, right? So the following price action did not exceed the previous low or the previous high of the prior bar. I'm sorry. It's still ranging, and it's also, if you can see here, it's still followed by another bullish candle, and it's still within this range over here. Okay, so and by the way, guys, we are actually now moving closer towards a daily resistance. Okay, so if I move this to daily, let me just move this. Okay, move that. So still a really strong bullish flow for me, the way I see it on the daily. Okay, so I'm expecting this week to be overall quite bullish, right, up to this area anyway. Okay, all right, this daily resistance. Okay, now my daily resistance is actually over here. Okay, but when I refine this on the 4 hour, right? I mark this as the area where I expect a lot of rejections. Okay, so even on a 4 hour, guys, you can see that today price actually made a very nice support area over here. Okay, on the 4 hour. Okay, that is a very nice support. Okay, that's a nice bullish candle as well to close as a support. Now, of course, if I look at this 4 hour candle, by the time this close, my window of the 2 hours window of my usual trading windows is already been and gone. So I can't actually wait for this 4 hour to close, because I trade specifically from 8 a.m. New York time to 10 a.m. New York time. So that's actually New York opens until half an hour after NYSE opens. Okay, so if I look at the 1 hour, okay, so this is my thought process. Price, obviously on a daily, price is really bullish, right? It had a really strong Friday. Okay, so this was last Friday. All right, very strong, very strong support as well. Okay, on a daily. Okay, so overall I'm 99% bullish. Okay, for the overall flow. Now on the 4 hourly, same thing. We are still bullish, right? With this one, yeah, very bullish. We created a support. Although price by 10 o'clock, 10 a.m., we would actually close this. What do you call it? We would. There's still another 2.5 hours for this candle, 4 hour candle to close. Okay, but if this actually closed bearish, then you can say that we may potentially have some sort of like a range here on a 4 hourly, but we don't know yet, because, and I can't wait until that close. Otherwise, my window has closed. If I wait for that candle to close, anyway. Okay, so on an hourly. So that was actually our 4 hour support. Overall, we were consolidating between Asia and London Open, right? And then London Open actually broke through that range that Asia created today. So I'm still overly bullish, but at the moment, yeah, so it's 27 minutes until this 7 a.m. candle close. Okay, but I feel that this could be my range for tonight for the New York session. All right, so between this 1 hour resistance and this 1 hour support. Okay, so let me just get rid of all these. Okay, and we will see what price wants to do. Okay, on the 5 minutes, let me see if we have a clear traffic to the left. That could be our potential setup for today. Okay, so all right, so on the 5 minutes, this is a very nice clean traffic. Okay, and it also aligned with the whole setup, having price trap inside this 1 hour range. Okay, so this is 1 hour resistance and this is the 1 hour support. And yeah, if price actually break this support, or if price continue to create support here and it actually breaks it by New York Open, I would take this short play all the way to down here. Okay, but we'll see what happens, guys. All right, we still have another 26 minutes left until that candle close. Yeah, so there's two possible play here, guys. So price either close inside this range, okay, this 1 hour candle, okay, and then we have a setup that's happening inside this 1 hour range, okay, in this case I would most probably take a sell. take a short. Or, so that's scenario number 1. Scenario which is more likely. Scenario number, scenario number 2 is price on a 1 hour close above this bar high. Okay, it has to close with the body outside of that resistance area, and I'll look to the left, see if there's any roadblocks. Let me just mark this. Okay, see if there's any roadblock. Okay, there's a rejection wick over there. All right. Yeah, look, if if price break this resistance and I have the NYSE volume in my favor, right? And if I can, when I said in my favor, means that if price on a 1 hour, not in 5 minutes, close above this resistance, okay, and then price before 9:30, before NYSE opens, price create a nice high, right? Create some sort of like a support here, okay, and then broke higher, and it's still just before 9:30. Okay, so if we're actually like 5 or 10 minutes before NYSE open, I am willing to take this break of resistance on the 5 minutes as an external breakout play, right, to the upside. And let me see if there is any hard roadblocks on the 5 minutes to that left hand side. Okay, let me see, where was it? Where are you? Oh. All right. Okay. So I would not be, so I wouldn't be, I want to make sure as well that, because this is for me is a very hard roadblock. Yeah, once I'm in a position, I would not like, I don't want to actually hope for price once I'm in a position to kind of have to break through this hard 5 minutes resistance. Okay, this strong 5 minute resistance. I would like for price to go above this line to be in a position, and I would target it. I would target all the way up here actually, if that was a if I have 9:30, if the 1 hour candle close above the 1 hour resistance, and if on a 5 minute price actually has gone above this old 5 minutes strong resistance, okay, or I call it the roadblocks if I'm in position, then I'm happy to take that long play all the way up here, okay, with a NYSE volume behind me, obviously. Yeah, so if I have that setup presenting to present itself to me 5 or 10 minutes before the NYSE open. Okay, so that's basically my, oops, what did I do there? All right. Okay, so I would, take a long there, up there, if that's the case. All right, or I'll take a long, a short, short here, if by the time New York opens I still have some range left. Okay, but we'll see. It's looking like it's now about to it's breaking that support anyway. And I don't take any positions or any trade before the New York open, guys. I'm just trying to stay disciplined to my trading window. Okay, so we have 20 more minutes left to go. All right. Okay, and on a 1 hour, on the hourly candle, it looks like it's about to close bearish. I don't know, it's got this long wick. up the top, right? So it looked like it has spent wait, hang on, did I? Oh no, sorry, so that was my driving. Yes, but it does look like it might close bearish on this 1 hour, okay, which means that it is more likely to give me a short play, right? So there's still a nice range between where the clean traffic is and oh, it's 27. Yeah, it's actually not that great actually, guys. Today is Monday, the 20th of August. Nothing's happening, but then today is in UK. It's a bank holiday, so that probably explains the sluggishness as well. So it didn't actually have too much volume when London opens, and we have nothing today as well to as a catalyst to move the market with a decent momentum. We have something tomorrow at 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. New York time, CB consumer confidence. Nothing on Wednesday, and then 8:30 p.m. my time or 8:30 a.m. New York time. We have this GDP and the unemployment claims. Now I don't trade on Fridays, and we have the core PCE price index at 8:30 a.m. New York time. And this PM is my time, guys. Yeah, Western Australia time. All right, and yeah, I used to trade with prop firm, guys. Okay, but yeah, I made a switch this year to Dow Index because yeah, I just well, I mean, first of all, there were a lot of problems with the prop firms for the past year, I guess. Yeah, there was MFF, my forex fund, and I was with them. Okay, my account got shut down. Okay, and it's funny how it happened on the same day. Okay, in the morning, I actually asked my friend, asked him, I just had this funny feeling about there's a lot of prop firms throwing like discounts, and a lot of people are endorsing prop firms, how it is actually an easy money, and just a lot of marketing being thrown at just and provide with so much value. It's like it's almost like a no-brainer, offering opportunities to traders with such a low risk for such a huge upside. And I said, yeah, from my experience, I just sense that when these, like, the more they actually rave about it, like, I feel that something bad is happening. And true enough, in the afternoon, I kid you not, I received an email saying that MFF just ceased operation, and they shut down obviously all accounts. Okay, and so anyway, so it just got my eyes to like open for other alternatives. Okay, and I was looking at Dow Index as an alternative at the time, but I didn't actually make the decision straight away. But then, yeah, I just and the more I actually look at the prop firm world, I see that those people that are making it, they really they play the game to get funded. Okay, and which is, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, but when I say by playing the game is, and this is a personal thing, okay, there's nothing wrong with doing that as well, okay, and this is just my personal thing. I just didn't feel right that those that actually risking more in the, we call it the evaluation phase, okay, to get funded really quickly, it kind of build that gambling mentality where it doesn't matter, because if you bought an account for example $500, right, it gives you whatever, like the $10,000 $20,000 demo account, right, and then you keep on failing these challenges, so you just trade big, right, most of the time, and let's say it took you 4 or 5 accounts until you actually get funded, and then the payout, they say that it's like, I think 1 to 6 or something. So they once you receive your first payout, you could cover all your losses, all the previous 4 accounts or 5 accounts that you've blown. And then they know this is actually the rule, and they exploit this the system, obviously. And again, like I said, there's nothing wrong with this, but and then what they say is once that they get funded, then some still bet big, right? Some still trade big. Why? Because they thought, okay, look, if they fail the account, it's okay, they just start again, right? Because the risk to reward, I think, is like 1 to 6, 1 to 7, 1 to 8 or something like that, right? But you just have to be willing to, well, first of all, you need to know that you have an edge. Okay, that's granted. I'm not saying that unprofitable traders can make profits from prop firm, no. But what I'm saying, it actually kind of induce you for trading big, right? Trading often, okay? And then and not to worry about risk. Why? Because your risk is just your fee, okay? Whereas if I look at the professional hedge fund managers, okay, and these professional traders, they look at risk as in proper risk, right? They look at, they want to make sure that when they look back, they want to be able to show the investors their track record, how they have managed their risk, how they have managed their portfolio. Whereas with the prop firm, it doesn't matter that you don't need a clean a track record. It doesn't matter if you blow 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 accounts. It doesn't matter, for as long as you are still, your payout is bigger than your fee, the fees that you've paid to the prop firm. You're still winning, which is completely fine. Again, guys, it's completely fine. It's just a different path. But for me, I just felt I want to be rewarded for being cautious. I want to be rewarded for being mindful of my the risk that I expose my account to. All right, and with the return, and yeah, that's when I actually kind of study Darwinex more. Okay, and I see that, okay, Darwinex, I think even though the payout is much smaller than the prop firm account, they profit share is 15% to the trader, and they keep 85%, and they keep some management fee, and the rest is actually are given back to the investors. I just felt that, okay, with that sort of structure, it means that they really want you to do really, really well. Why? Because they have a bigger profit share to the investors, right? And for them to be able to give the investor more, they can actually attract more investors, right? Real investors. Okay, whereas with the prop firm, there's a lot of background story going around saying that the money that you were actually given, the capital, was actually funded by those people, that the other traders that actually lost their accounts. So it's like as if there's a conflict of interest. The prop firm makes money if you are losing, or most of them are losing, whereas this one, because of they want to build a good track record as well, to breed really good traders, profitable traders. They want to make sure that the traders are actually doing really well as well. And for me, I think that is like a healthy, just a healthy environment to be in. Here we have, yeah, so 10 more minutes until this candle close. Yeah, guys, look, have a look. Okay, so 10 more minutes. It's very likely that we are going to create this range here, guys. Okay, so this resistance and this support by New York Open, it is more likely that this is going to be our range. Okay. And look, with London having a public holiday today, I can't see, so I can't see price breaking that 1 hour resistance and giving me this really nice push up. I really can't see it. I think it needs both markets to be able to push this higher, but anyway, I could be wrong. It's just because even in US, we don't have any red folder news like a catalyst for price to move higher, guys. So yeah, and just overall, think yeah, price is overall like, you know, still ranging. Okay, again, to be fair, it's still closing in this range, guys. All right. Okay. Okay. Still kind of go back and forth within this range. Yeah, it hasn't actually really closed above this bar high. Okay. And yeah, overall I'm still bullish. It's just that I don't, I can't see price break this resistance. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I might be wrong. But at least we know what we want to do, or what we will do if that happens. Yeah, it is such a tight range here. You know, and when I was hoping I could get like a 40 or 60 pip range from here to here, but no, it was only 20, 27. Yeah, even if that plays out at New York Open, it's probably a bit pushing it. Okay. But yeah, we see what price wants to do. If price on a 1 hour break this support, there's nothing here that I like. I wouldn't be looking into a sell, even though it actually broke on a 1 hour closing below the support. Yeah, nah. Showing a bit of a decent volume here, guys. We're 5 minutes or 6 minutes before. Yeah, 5 minutes before New York opens. Price gives me that a setup, a short setup. And come to think about it, if price hit, what I mean is if price hits this resistance and give me a bit of a support and break that support, I might not take that sell or short setup. Okay, nice push here. Yeah, so any long place, I need to be able to, I need to take it after the 9 a.m. candle start, guys, because that 9 a.m. candle has, okay, so that 9 a.m. candle is 30 minutes before the NYSE opens. Okay, so I'm gonna use that momentum to push it higher. But other than that, if it actually breaks on a 5-minute breaks above the resistance, I'm not gonna take it. Like I said, I'm only interested in buy above this green line over here. Okay, guys, so 8 seconds, 7 seconds before New York opens. And we are, where are we now? Oh, we closed bullish. Okay. All right. That's interesting. Okay. I thought we were going to close bearish on this one. I guess I was wrong. And this is why, guys, again, there's nothing wrong with doing things differently. But for me, I'm a big fan of, you just have to, with trading, you just have to be one step ahead. Okay. I try not to like what I used to run, and I failed miserably. I tried to see what, with the market, right? I tried to see like 4 5 steps. I tried to be 4 5 6 steps ahead of the market, and I failed miserably because I was just completely wrong. All right, it was just too hard to predict what the market wants to do 4 5 6 steps ahead, because if you can't figure out, or if you can't, with a really good, okay, there's nothing 100% certain obviously in this world, but if you can't predict what price wants to do, right, say for the next hour or two, you can't predict what's going to happen tomorrow or next week or next month, right, or in 2 weeks time. Yeah. Okay, that's one. So that's bullish. So this means that it is a support here. So I think maybe we can actually break this 1 hour resistance here, guys. Okay. Just this time, just get myself ready and organized. Sorry guys, I'm just getting my MT5 ready for later. Yeah. All right. So mark the the line, the clear traffic line on my MT5. Okay. Ran out of steam. Yeah, so for me to be able to take that long play, yeah, the 1 hour candle has to break above this resistance. Otherwise, it won't be, well, it will be a risky play. Such a tight range. Hey guys, sorry I took a bit of a break just then. All right, so we are in the resistance area. Okay, the time is 8:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time, and we are 20 minutes away from this 1 hour candle, the 8 a.m. candle close. Okay, if it closed bullish, it is more likely for price to continue higher, in my opinion. So we might just get that long play right above this area. Okay, but if it closed bearish, yeah, again, like I said, on the 5 minutes, there's nothing that I want to take below this support area anyway. So in terms of the external breakout play to the downside, nothing for me here. I don't like this. In terms of within the range, just because the range is really tight, okay, I would like to see anywhere, you know, between 30 to 60 sort of like, you know, pips range as a clear traffic for me to be able to capitalize on the move. Yeah, otherwise it's just a little bit too tight in my opinion right now. I might be, like I said, look, you know, that's the thing with trading, guys. I might say it is too tight and price ends up playing into my favor, right? But I didn't take the trade, but it is what it is. Okay, and it is okay, all right, because it is always a good practice or a good habit for you to just try to focus on the highest probability setup. and trust me guys, you will be rewarded for it. You will reap the benefit of just staying patient and just let the highest probability play out. The highest probability setup play out. And yeah, there your B plus or C plus setup. Let you know, if you miss it, you miss it. It's fine. Okay. All right. Well, so far in terms of structure on a 5 minute, if you can see here, like it kept on making this is this is the low, and this is a higher low, right? Higher. It looks like it's gonna create another higher low here. So in terms of structure of flow on a 5 minute, it's pretty clear that price wants to continue higher. Yeah, but we'll see. We still have another 17 odd minutes. Yeah. For price to close above that candle high there, the 4 a.m. candle. Yeah, at the moment, going back to Dow Index, I'm at the moment sort of kind of at the midpoint of getting the, what do you call it, the seed capital. So that's my position, 4,861 out of 7,608 traders as of August 2024. My rating is 42 at the moment now, and it is 32.92. So yeah, but it's actually 33 points away from getting its first 30,000 euro seed capital. All right, wish me luck. So hopefully August. So I think August, I'm at the moment, as we stand now, I'm in just a month of August. I think I'm 1% up, I think, if I'm not mistaken. What can I find that information? Yeah, so this Dow Index index, my Dow Index index has just been approved. So it's just been created. It takes about a month or more, depending on how often you trade, obviously, until they finish calibrating your risk. And then, where is it? Oh, there you go. Yeah. So I was done. Oh, 0.54%. Okay. Okay, I thought I was in profit by 1%. Anyway. All right. Trying. 12 more minutes. Hey guys, sorry, I just had to do something. Okay, so we are 2 minutes away from the 1 hour candle to close, the 8 a.m. candle close. Fantastic, look at that, very nice. Okay, so we had the daily, very bullish, had the daily support. We had the 4 hour, it was very bullish as well. It had the 4 hour support, and on the 1 hour it has broken that range. Okay, and it's 2 minutes or 1.5 minutes away from closing above Friday. Where's Friday? Where was Friday? Okay, above Friday. Okay, and then also it will close above this 1 hour resistance. Okay, so absolutely possible. I'm getting ready to take this. I got this long play. Just getting my MT5 ready. Why is that thing? Something. Why is my MT5 not? Sorry guys, I was just. Joy. Just want to make sure that I actually draw the correct line on my MT5 and my trading view, guys. Okay, where was it? Yeah, okay. All right, looks like everything is in order. Nice. Yeah. To be honest, I actually prefer price get some sort of like a minor rejection here. Okay, a minor resistance. Create a support on the M5 and come closer to the NYSE as I called it out just before the New York opens. As I said, if this has a NYSE volume, it just makes it a higher probability setup for my long play. Yeah, so this is actually good. I would prefer price to actually do this rather than continuing higher and have this huge gap between a strong support here, and where it actually started to retrace, or when it actually starts to validate my trade idea, which is above this green line. And but yeah, we'll just wait and see. Okay, 50. Because I'm with Darwinex, guys. So Darwinex is actually its own broker. There's a slight price difference between chart that I'm using. So I'm using Pepperstone on my trading view with Darwinex MT5. There's a slight price difference. I'm just trying to figure out, just to make sure that the green line is on the same line. Yeah, I'm aware of the price difference. I'm just in terms of where it is now. Yeah, I was a bit surprised that it's quite a decent difference. Normally it's only by a little bit. Okay, so basically, what on my MT5, it looks like so the price hasn't even touched the green line, whereas in my trading view, it has. Okay, so it looks like it has, but on my MT5, show you this. Okay, so on my MT5, it hasn't actually touched the green line, but it's okay. I won't actually take any trade on my MT5 for as long as price hasn't broken that green line or violated that line. Okay. Okay. If price break this resistance, guys, this will be my support, although this is actually stronger support. Yeah, but yeah, again, if price breaks this, I will use this as my stop loss area. to restart my MT5. What the heck is wrong with my MT5 today? What? That validation line, the green line that I've drawn, it just suddenly disappear. Well, first of all, it actually hang on me. It just kind of freeze. So, and when I restarted it, my line was gone. That's okay. Let's just draw it again. Yeah, that's the thing, guys. I don't. If you recall my my comment, my analysis in the beginning of just before New York opens, yeah, I try not to go 5-6 steps ahead of market. All I'm trying to figure out is, excuse me, what market wants to do the next hour or two, and yeah, if I could capitalize on that, then I'll be all right. Yeah, I also saw a video, YouTube video by Anton Krill. He's a great guy, a hard-nosed veteran, hedge fund manager in Goldman Sachs. And he was interviewing his colleague. I can't remember his name. He was an older guy. He was actually Anton Krill's mentor. Chris Caffey, I think his name was. Yeah, he did say that always one of the best gold nuggets that he received from Chris was which was his mentor at the time at Goldman Sachs. That try not to figure out what market wants to do, too far ahead. Okay, you just have to be ahead of the market, one step ahead. That's it. Yeah, that was when I had that, kind of it just kind of confirms my motto or my my philosophy on trading here. Okay. if price actually reacts off this level, and it just confirms my my thought process that I like this one to be a much stronger support, right, for my trade idea to get price to that sort of level. It is a test of a 1 hour resistance after I actually broke above it. So that 5-minute support, not only that it has been tested for several times, but is also a 1 hour support as resistance that was actually broken and got retested again. Okay, compared to this one, I mean, so if price actually close bullish here and then continue bullish, yeah, between that support and this support, they are actually much more comfortable to take this as my stop loss. And once price actually, if price break this green line, I'll take my long, and then price reverse back and then take me out over this one. My trade idea was completely wrong anyway to begin with, so yeah, and no no question about it if that's the case, but we will see. Right, just be patient. We are 12 minutes away from NYSE open. See how the 1 hour candle, it's a clear rejection here, guys. All right. Excuse me. All right, 3.5 minutes to this 5 minutes candle close, and we are, sorry, where are we? So 9 minutes away from NYSE. It's so weird, guys. So the clean traffic on my MT5 just showing sort of like somewhere up here. It was for, what's the price? For one, yeah, 41,300. So like, it's like all the way up here. I know there's a price difference, but this is just huge. Yeah, but I got no choice because I can't, even though on my trading view it's about to break this, and technically I need to take that long. I can't on MT5 because you have to follow the one on my MT5. But yeah, this becomes a really decent support. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, 5 touches. This will become my new SL, guys. My new stop loss, my new support to get price to continue higher. Okay, but I just eventually it will. I look by the looks of it, but looks of the price action, it looks like price is going to break that that safety, that clean traffic sort of line, even on my MT5. By the looks of it, because price is making higher lows and higher lows. Okay, and it ranges, create another high, ranging again, and yeah, it's actually looking like it's gonna create another high. It's just that I can't actually take it straight away on my MT5, even if my trading view confirms that it actually closes above this green line over here. I have to wait until my one. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, I have to wait until price close above that. 'That is so weird. It just never happened before. I don't know what happened there. It's a huge discrepancy. Alright, it's making a nice range here, guys. Consolidation. Okay. Look, consolidation is not a bad thing. Okay. Just think of it as a nice, actually creating a very nice support when you're going long, or nice resistance when you're actually going short. Okay, just protects your position, in my opinion. You see, like this one. Yeah, you just same thing here. Price just creating higher high, sideways consolidation, expansion again, sideways. I mean expansion not in a big way, but expansion in a much more time frame. In a 1 minute or 30 second, this will look like an expansion and going sideways. Okay. All right. 4 more minutes till NYSE. 3 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Yeah, all you gotta do is just trying to predict what the next hour or two price wants to do, guys. No need to predict too far ahead. I mean, if you are planning to trade that session, obviously, I mean, if you're planning to trade, tomorrow's daily expansion or to next week weekly expansion, maybe. But yeah, I'm a session-based trader, so yeah, I don't see a point trying to predict what's gonna happen the entire New York session, AM and PM. I just at the beginning of the this video, I said there are only two possibilities. One, price stays within this range. That didn't happen. Price scenario 2, price broke this resistance on a 1 hour, confirm, and price has to break that green line on a 5 minutes for me to take my long play it's for price to continue higher. And it looks like the second scenario is more likely to happen. In seconds. All right, we have NYSE volume coming in. Okay, so in my MT5, it's here. Have a look. So it has now touched that green line. Before it hasn't even touched it. Yeah, but still, I even on my MT5, I want that. Sorry, this candle to actually close above it. But yeah, with NYSE open, it is very likely. Okay, I just have to get ready. Da, 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 3 minutes. Minutes. Okay, let me get my stop loss. Fill out for 1268. 68 on my MT5. Oh. right, to 1.5 minutes. All right, 26 seconds, guys. All right, getting ready. 25 seconds. 40 seconds, sorry. Not 25 seconds, what am I talking about? 30 seconds now. Fifteen seconds. 10 seconds. All right, I'm in, guys. Okay. Let me just get my TP right. Yeah. 4141427. Okay. All right, we'll see how we go, guys. Okay, so I am in on the close of that candle. That is my stop loss. All right. Okay, so that's my TP, guys. That's my TP. Bought at that, the close of that candle over there, and using that as my stop loss, right? Which is also a strong, decent support because it's a 1 hour support. Okay, so anyway, we'll see how we go. All right, put this here so all of us can see the trade. All right, just wait and see. My TP gets it. Tick all the boxes. You got the bullish flow. You have the daily support, 4 hour support, one hour support, and then with the 1 hour broke the 1 hour resistance. Yeah, I'm risking 1% every trade for now anyway. We'll see. Oops. So far it's actually holding quite well. Come on. Pump it up. That candle there. That's a nice, nice bullish candle. Yeah, and I'll be surprised if price reverse on me and hit my stop loss. Looking at how these bullish candle printed out on a chart, yeah, very unlikely. Excuse me. Let me just get this. It's probably easier. I'll move it over when we are closer to TP. Right. Nice. Okay. All right, come on. TP hit. You see, there's a price discrepancy. 41427 is my TP on my MT5 on DarwinX. My TP here is 41,402. Okay. All right, and we are 40 seconds away from this 5-minute candle closing. Five seconds. Okay, so on trading view, my TP is hit, but yeah, not on my. Oh, there you go. TP hit. Yeah. Okay, TP hit, guys. Secured 1.2%. Awesome. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that and found that useful. Okay, securing 1.2% today. Not too bad. Okay, with bank holidays in UK. All right, guys. I see you tomorrow. Same session, and hopefully, yeah, we get a nice nice setup again like today. All right, enjoy and have a good night or have a good morning, good day for you guys in New York in Eastern Standard Time. See ya.